Hello! Okay, so today I'm going to be baking cookies, M&M cookies to be exact, and since we are in quarantine, I am just going to use the things that we have in the house. So, okay, I actually gathered up all the ingredients here. So, this mystery bag of candies could be from Halloween 2019, could be from Halloween 2018. I have no idea, but it has M&Ms. All-purpose flour, syrup to replace for vanilla extract because I don't have any vanilla extract, salt, sugar, vinegar and baking soda to replace for baking powder because I also don't have baking powder here, 1 egg, butter, sadly 2 bowls. Usually I try to get away with trying to mix wet ingredients and dry ingredients into one, but I don't think I can in this recipe, so I got 2. Whisk, pan with parchment paper, some measuring stuff. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, first things first, checking out the recipe. 1.5 cups of flour. This is a 1/2 cup, so I'm gonna do 3 of these. I've recently had a craving for just sweets in general. I was gonna make crepes, but that's also like a lot of work, and I feel like if I just do cookies, it's one and done, you know? I just have like 20 cookies and I can see them. I can only use this whole bag almost. Okay, wait, not exactly. Okay. That's quite a lot, actually. Okay. My hands are already dirty. Alright. And then we put in a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, so the conversion for baking powder substitute is... crap, gotta find it. Where is it? Where is it? Vinegar. Okay. So you mix 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar with 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay. I got my teaspoon. Okay, this is gonna be rough because this whole, I already know. This is, okay, let's just see. 1/4 teaspoon, okay. I'm just eyeballing it. Oh, good. Okay, don't spill. That looks like 1/4, right? Maybe not. Maybe a little more. Oh! I spilled some in the flour. It's okay. Okay. And then 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. It's reacting. It's reacting. Holy crap. You guys see the bubbles? That was not what I expected at all. Okay. I'm gonna use this knife to mix because less utensils, you know, I really don't want to wash that many things afterwards. Alright, that was sick. Alright, okay. Lit. Alright, and then we're gonna put in 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, that looks like about half. No, wait, maybe a little. Oh, okay. Okay, And salt. We need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You know, I probably should have gotten a 1/4 size teaspoon thing to use instead of a 1 teaspoon and eyeballing it. But too late now, so. Alright, a 1/4. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay. Alright, now we whisk this together and set aside. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I probably could put in the wet ingredients in here. No, I probably can't. Beat butter and sugar for 2 minutes until light and fluffy. Yeah, I'll do one on the side. Maybe I don't need that big of a bowl. That's fine. So for butter, I need 1/2 cup of butter. Holy crap, 1/2 cup is this whole thing. It's already kind of used. Whatever. I'll just use the whole thing. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just want to make sure that we had butter in the fridge. Didn't want to just use it all for cookies. Alright, let's do this. So, bam. And after that, sugar. So it says use brown sugar and white sugar, but I don't have white sugar, so I'm just gonna use the same amount. Oh, a little bit less actually. 1/2 cup, 1/3 cup. 3/6 plus 2/6, 5/6. Okay, so I'll do about almost a full. No, wait. Okay. This is crazy amount of sugar, holy crap. Okay, this is already 3/6. And I'll just do like just some. Because it's just for sweetness. And it's gonna have M&Ms. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Okay, that should be good. But bam! Alright, let's beat this for 2 minutes until light and fluffy. Okay. I should have got a bigger bowl. Okay. I'm gonna chop off the butter. I'm gonna chop it up. It's too big. All the people who are actually good at baking are like, what the F? Okay, I have decided to give up on the idea of separating the wet and dry ingredients, and I'm gonna put it all in one bowl because it's way too difficult to mix in this bowl. Okay, and then after this, I'm gonna put in the egg and then the vanilla, the syrup in substitute of the vanilla extract, which is a 1-to-1 ratio. And then, yes. Now, egg time, you know. Only need one hand. Oh, didn't really crack it. Oh. Bam! Very nice. Okay, so we need 1 large egg and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm gonna be using this syrup. If I could get it open. Okay. Oh, it's very liquidy. Okay. Very nice. Alright, let's get this bad boy all mixed up. Okay, so it wasn't coming together, so I put in another egg, and then the dough started getting in the whisk, and so now I'm gonna mix it by hand. Okay, this is going great. It's like real good. Freaking awesome. I'm super good at this. Sign me up to be a patissier. A patissier. A patissier? A baker? A chef? Okay, it's not quite homogeneous yet, but I am going to use the foldy thing to make it homogeneous because the whisk is not a great idea right now. Got it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now for our last ingredient. Sick. And in the recipe it says, test 1 for poison. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay. How are there people out there that bake every day? Or cook, like, you know, they like, you know, like they're in a restaurant and they just like, or they're in a bakery and then they do this every day? The arm workout, dude. What was that? Is that a fan request? What? I should try some more M&Ms? You're right. I'll do that. Okay. This is me handling my dough. You know, I really don't do this. Okay. I am such a lazy cook and baker. Okay, so I have this random 1/8 cup spoon just so I can have like proportions. Oh, sick! Ah, kind of sticks, but it's okay. Stay down. Parchment paper, please. Is this, I mean, the spoon is actually not that helpful. Come on. You can't even see what I'm doing. What the heck? Ba-bam. Very nice. They're pretty like white, like pretty yellowish white. I guess I'm used to like the Toll House ones or like the, what is that boy? Pillsbury Doughboy ones. Looking more darker, I guess? Okay. I will be back after I get through all of them. Hello. Okay, let's see the results. Eat. Okay. And then it says to like place the M&Ms like on top for like aesthetics. And so I'm gonna do that. Ah! This is some sick camera angles. And I know these look really close together, but I can't really do anything about that because this is the amount of dough that we have. I know these are gonna touch each other. Cool. So let me check the recipe. I'm gonna put them in for about 8 to 11 minutes. Okay. It's been preheated, all good to go. All right. Bye-bye. Ooh, check out those bad boys. They're pretty puffy. I forgot to video cam taking it out, but they look good. Hopefully they taste good. Wait for it to cool so they can firm up, and then taste test. Okay, they said to wait for it to cool down completely, but I want to eat it now, so it's hardened up. Pretty good. Yay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.